This program is not intended to replace professional legal advice or representation. If you have a legal concern, you are strongly encouraged to seek the advice of an attorney.
Hi, I'm Yanique Otto, an attorney at law in South Florida with the Otto Law Group. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Now You Know the Law. So, you met someone and you've fallen in love, and now you're about to tie the knot. Congratulations. You want to jump in feet first, but someone mentioned to you that you should think about getting an attorney to draft some document to make sure that in the unlikely event that things don't work out and you want to get unhitched, you don't end up losing everything to your Prince Charming, now turned ugly toad. So you ask yourself the question, is it really worth it? Is that kind of thing even enforceable in a court of law? I mean, do I really need one? Only 50% of marriages end up in divorce, and of course it won't be mine. Well, here's what you need to know. This kind of contract is referred to in the law as a prenuptial agreement. Most people call it a prenup for short. A prenup is an agreement entered into prior to a marriage, which basically says how stuff will be divvied up in the event of a dissolution of that marriage. It can account for both assets, which are things you own, and liabilities, which are things you owe. Now, in many ways, a prenup is a contract like any other, fully enforceable by a court of law. But you may or may not need one. Many things are protected under state laws with or without a prenuptial agreement. These are called non-marital assets in the state of Florida. So, if there is a dissolution of your marriage, even if there was no prenup, certain things are protected from equitable distribution, including assets owned prior to your marriage and things given as an inheritance gift from the parents of either spouse. You should also know that a prenup can never designate which parent will have custody of a child in the event of a divorce. This is determined by the court based on the best interest of the child standard, which was discussed in an earlier episode. So, to prenup or not to prenup, that's going to be up to you. But I'm Yanique, and now you know the law.
Now You Know the Law is brought to you by the Otto Law Group. If you have a legal question, give us a call. We'll either help you with the matter or put you in touch with someone who can. To have your questions answered in one of our episodes, you may submit them via our Facebook page at facebook.com/Otto Law Group. The Otto Law Group, providing legal solutions.